when I'm coming in to look at a house, the first thing I'm going to look at is the roof. How does that roof look like to you?
Good.
Does it look good?
Yes. Got a couple of dings
I
on
see
there.
a little few dings over here.
Here and here.
The other thing too, this is vinyl siding. What do you think of this vinyl siding? Is it dirty? Yes, it is dirty. You can see that it has mold, and if you walk around to the outside, you can look under these windows. What that takes is pressure washing. That's all it takes is pressure washing. Pressure washing is going to be between $200 and $400. Just depends on the person.
Why wouldn't you hire somebody to run a thing from Home Depot?
To run a thing from because you never do your own repairs. You never do your own repairs. That's what rehabbers are for. Okay. That's what rehabbers are for. So what I'm going to look at is I'm looking at the foundation. Do you see that foundation, how good that looks? I'm not seeing any cracks. And I'm going to walk around the whole house before I even go inside. And you know why I do that first? Because if I see cracks, I want to know what room I need to go in and see what the floors feel like. Okay. If the floors feel like they're a little bit off. The other thing I'm looking at is this deck. I see nails popping up from the deck, so I know I'm going to need a little bit of work on something like that. I also would pressure wash, and watch out for the hole. I also would pressure wash the deck.
Where's the mold you saw on the siding? I don't see that.
It's actually on the other side. But you can look on this other side. Underneath the windows, you're going to see a dark mold. See it right here?
Yeah.
You'd be really surprised at what a little bit of chemical wash and pressure wash will do to make this vinyl siding pop and look brand spanking new. So just know that those are things you're going to look for when you look at the pictures and if you get online and look. And if you guys want to kind of walk around the house, and we'll do this kind of quick because I know we're on a time frame here. Oh, look, we've got another deck. And this deck looks to be in much better shape than the front porch. You can also see around the bottom, see where the mud is around the bottom of the brick. Again, pressure wash will just make it pop. Look at the mold on this siding right here. Around, what we're doing is, again, we're looking at the brick just to see what kind of shape it's in. And this house is in wonderful shape. I don't see old couches sitting out in the backyard. This is a place that most people would be very happy living in. This is a good retail home right here. I mean, even the vents that are in the foundation, they're the ones that automatically open and shut, and all of it is in really good shape. The other thing is the door is in great shape. Look, there's a mud dauber now.
There's
again,
no
charge. No charge for that. We just need cleaning. The storm door is in great shape.
Yeah.
What's your first impression when you walk in?
Very nice.
Very nice. Any other impressions when you walk in?
Dirty carpet.
I don't like the siding.
Need a rent a scheme.
You don't like
The finishing on this.
Okay.
It looks grown to.
Okay, you mean the color?
No, I'm talking about the style.
Okay, let's, you're standing in a manufactured home.
True.
You're going to have that style everywhere you go.
Okay.
The first thing I want you to do when you're looking at houses like this is take the decoration out of your head.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even let colors or anything like that get into your mind, because all of that can be easily changed. Obviously, we need new carpet. This is not something that could be even remotely cleaned. The other thing when I say I need new carpet is when you've got it matted up like this, you can, even if you cleaned it and it looked good clean, it still won't look like new carpet. And when you're buying a house like this, the cheapest way to make it look new is to put new carpet and new paint. It's the best way to go. You got a really nice fireplace here. This is a nice big open room. And obviously when they put this carpet in, they didn't do a really great job of making sure the padding was one big piece.
My question, do
Yes.
you recommend putting in hardwood or like a pergo versus carpeting?
I can tell you that in these areas, pergo or hardwood will usually sell quicker.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it add more value to your house? No. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Well, it does if it ends up selling the
There you
property.
go. And that's the way that I would look at it. Is would it help me sell it quicker? Yes. And hardwoods also make a house look bigger.
Yes.
When you walk in. But be careful about putting really cheap
Yes.
vinyl
Oh, yeah.
stuff in there. The vinyl hardwood look-alike kind of stuff. Look at this kitchen. Now, my first thought when I do any kind of a kitchen is to replace the countertops. I wouldn't touch these. These are in great shape.
Yeah.
The counters are in great shape. There's a dishwasher in here. Most houses that we buy do not have dishwashers and stoves. Is this house available? We sold this one,
It's
didn't
already
we?
sold.
Good.
It's gone, sorry.
The other thing I want you to notice is the height of the counters.
Yes.
They're high, aren't they?
They're good.
That's one thing you're going to find in the newer mobile homes, when I say newer, 2000 and newer, is that the countertops are a little bit higher. Not only in the kitchen, but you'll find that in the bathrooms too. In most cases. There's a refrigerator in here.
And a microwave.
That is amazing.
Wow.
This is
sandwich.
amazing. This is a great house. See the light fixtures? These are newer light fixtures. You would not have to change anything like this. This is a jammin' house. I wouldn't even paint in here. Here is the mudroom, and boy, is this a great size. But look at the size of this mudroom. Your washer and dryer is over here, and you've got all this extra space here. Wow, incredible size. Incredible size. Look at this. It still has the brand new ceiling fan. The cardboard for installing that ceiling fan is still up. Isn't this amazing? Nice size room. I don't even think I'd paint this house.
No.
Carpet would make all the difference in the world in here.
Yes.
And the closet, look at the size of this closet, and this is not a master bedroom. One thing I am noticing as I walk through is I'm noticing the crown molding is popped out a little bit in several different places. Very minor repair, but I am noticing that.
Is that due to settling?
Yeah, that's very
Okay.
normal.
If you have white carpets, or what type of color should you have? If it should be perfect for a neutral.
His question is what type color? What you have down in front of you is real common, very common as to what I would put down in a house.
Neutral, darker.
And maybe a little bit darker, but you really need to stay neutral. You really need to stay neutral.
Plus your darker colors are going to make the place look smaller.
Smaller. But if it were me coming in to redo this house, I'd put hardwood. I would put a hardwood
Yeah.
type flooring down, pre-finished hardwood. A pre-finished hardwood. We don't have electricity. Here's another good sized bathroom. Still has the curtain. Wow, I cannot believe the shape of this house. This bathroom still has the shower curtain topper in it. The other thing I'm going to look for when I go into bathrooms is I make sure I look at the plumbing fixtures, because in many cases the shower head is gone. I don't know why, but in many cases the shower head is gone.
Where'd they go?
Here's your other bedroom. It's a smaller bedroom, but again, look at the size of the closet in this bedroom. This is a great house. You know, the other thing I'm looking at when I'm looking at these houses is I want to make sure that the seals in the windows are not broken, because they're going to have to be replaced if they are, and all of these windows are in great shape. Nice size master bath. And that master, ooh.
Very nice.
Now see how tall the cabinet is? It's a lot taller. Caulking around the sink needs to be done. You might notice that. Oh my gosh, look at this closet.
That's another bedroom. Then.
It sure is.
It's a 4-bedroom.
And then if you'll notice too, up in the corner you've got some stripping and molding that's just kind of popping off. So it's very light repair. Very light repair. Great house. Wow.
It is.